Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the Prix Galien USA Committee Chair for the categories Best Pharmaceutical Product, Best Biotechnology Product, and Best Product for Rare and Orphan Diseases. Ladies and gentlemen, Michael Rosenblatt.
Well, first, let me give my words of welcome and just say a few words about the day that has just ended, and we've moved over here to the American Museum of Natural History. We had a really fantastic Galien Forum. The program had distinguished speakers and panelists, and for those of you who weren't able to attend, we hit some of the major areas of interest and of controversy in the pharmaceutical and biotech area. We covered women's health, climate change, liver disease, artificial intelligence. We had our regular annual fireside chat, and that was with Nubera Fayan, who's the CEO of Flagship Pioneering and the chairman of Moderna. And then we had our CEO panel, which always highlights some of the issues facing us. So we were showing the names of the speakers here and the categories, and I think this was really the best program ever. Before I announce the winner in the category of Best Pharmaceutical Product, I just want to say a word about the process, because not all of you may know how the jury does its selection. First of all, let me comment on the jury. We have a distinguished, very high-level jury. It's got 9 members. 3 of them have Nobel Prizes, and we take the evaluation of the nominations extremely seriously. Every member reads every nomination package. They're scored, and then when the scores are tabulated, we get together and we discuss all of them so that each of us understands what we're selecting and on what basis. And the reason we spend discussion, in addition to just going by the numbers, is it's really hard. We get really great nominations. So the people who will be coming up here to receive awards for their innovation and their contributions to health and medicine, they really deserve it. So if I could have the envelope for the best pharmaceutical.
In the Best Pharmaceutical Product category, the nominees are AbbVie for Elahere, Alkermes for Lybalvi, Ardelyx for Exfosa, Aurinia Pharmaceuticals for Lupkynis, Biogen and Sage Therapeutics for Zazuvai, Collegium Pharmaceutical for Jornay PM, Eisai and Biogen for Leqembi, Eli Lilly and Company for Kisunla, Genentech, a member of the Roche Group, for Ocrevus, Genentech for Phesgo, Genentech for Vabysmo, Gilead Sciences for Sunlenca, Glaukos Corporation for iDose TR, Incyte for Opzelura, Johnson & Johnson for Rybrevant, Merck & Co. for Winrevair, Mirum Pharmaceuticals for Livmarli, Novartis for Pluvicto, Pfizer for Sabinco, Pfizer for Paxlovid, Fathom Pharmaceuticals for Voquezna, Sanofi for Tzield, Servier Pharmaceuticals for Tibsovo, Sumitomo Pharma America for Myfembri, Vive Healthcare for Apritude.
What a list. What a challenge to select just one. But I have it here in the envelope. In the category of Best Pharmaceutical Product, the winner of the 2024 Prix Galien USA is Pfizer for PAXLOVID.
Ladies and gentlemen, please welcome the ambassador of Pfizer.
Place this. Problem solved. Thank you so much. Please.
Good evening. My name is Charlotte Allerton. I lead the Discovery and Early Development at Pfizer, and it is my great privilege to accept this award on behalf of our team who discovered PAXLOVID, the first FDA oral treatment for mild to moderate COVID-19 in adults at high risk of progression to severe disease. This team showed courage and commitment in the face of an unprecedented situation, working in the earliest days of the pandemic with the goal of discovering an oral treatment at a time when the rates of hospitalization and deaths were very high. I want to acknowledge that at this time, all of the community that were working on treatments and preventions for COVID-19 benefited from decades of research and investment and innovation in our technologies and our healthcare. And it enabled the scientific community to move fast to understand the virus and understand the structure of the individual components. In the case of PAXLOVID, thanks to the scientific excellence and the courage of the team, they designed nirmatrelvir, which is the novel oral active protease inhibitor in PAXLOVID, in a few months from the start of our work, thanked in part by our investments in structure-based drug design and computational capabilities. And then from there, navigated the path to FDA emergency use authorization in 17 months, with scientific rigor, with urgency, wanting to take PAXLOVID to patients. COVID-19 continues to take a toll on patients, on individuals and communities all around the world, and the need for that treatment remains very high. My heartfelt thanks to the team that involved all levels of our organization, those here tonight and the many that are not here tonight, for their incredible work at the same time as facing some personal challenges in the early days of the pandemic. My thanks also to the clinical trial investigators and also the participants who took part in our clinical study. Without their courage, we wouldn't have made this discovery. And finally, my thanks to the committee for this award, and my congratulations to all the other award winners and nominees this evening. Thank you very much.